couple of weeks ago, me and Luke got our heads together to plan our ultimate winter biking holidays. Here we are at Gatwick. Luke, where are you going?
I'm so excited. So I've got a 2-day track day lined up with BMW and Focus events. So I'm on the 5:25 flight to Faro. We're going to land, drive straight to Portimao, one of the best circuits in Europe. I've got a brand spanking new BMW S1000RR lined up for me. Michael Laverty is there for a bit of tuition as well. Cannot wait. And on top of that, 2 days of 24-degree sunshine. I'm pretty sure it blows whatever you've got planned out of the water.
Well, it does sound pretty good, admittedly, but I'm going to be spending 2 days in the sunshine as well. I'm heading to the south of Spain to spend 2 days trail riding with Red Tread in the Spanish mountains.
Had a feeling you'd be doing off-road.
I can't wait. I know, it's so me, right? We'll have fun. I think we're meeting back here Sunday night.
2 days,
yeah.
We'll reconvene. I can tell you how good my weekend was and enjoy the Spanish sausage.
I don't eat meat.
Yes, you do.
I definitely don't. I can't believe that it's been more than 2 years since I was here at Red Tread, an off-road experience in southern Spain. And you know what? It couldn't have come quick enough, because last time I was here, I had an awesome time. I mean, not only have you got the beautiful southern Spanish countryside to explore with Ed and his team, who know the area like the back of their hands. You're doing it on the latest WR250, all 450F Yamahas, with full support and expert tuition. Plus, there's the whole social aspect as well. I mean, what a fantastic way to spend a long weekend with your biking mates doing something like this. And it just so happens that not only am I going to be out with Ed, riding with him, but I'm also going to be tagging along a group of friends who are doing exactly that. So first things first, let's head back to base for some breakfast, because I am starving. Right, so we've just finished the briefing, and you might have noticed that I was sat next to a certain racing superstar, Mr. James Hayden. He's out here with his mate, so I'll definitely chat to him later. But yeah, exciting stuff. It's not every day you get to ride through the Spanish mountains with someone like James Hayden, is it? What do you think then, Ed? Does it suit me?
Yeah, looks like it fits you quite well.
Yeah.
We've just got it lowered down a little bit, just make it a little bit easier for you.
So is there anything that I need to know about this bike?
It's a little bit different to the last bike you rode. It's Yamaha's new WR250F. It's the reverse cylinder one, so it's fuel injection. So it's a little bit more responsive on the throttle than the old one.
So what are we actually doing first then?
We're going to set off from here,
yeah.
And we're going to make our way down to the motocross track,
yeah.
with the rest of the guys who are
I know,
riding
it's a little
today.
bit daunting, all those bikes, all these people. But it's a real mixed ability range today, isn't it?
Yeah. We've got a few guys who really can ride,
yeah.
and a few other guys who are, again, good riders, but we're going to hopefully improve them.
I feel privileged to be riding this. I hope no one thinks that I'm a favourite, because it's only just been running, hasn't it?
Yeah, Diggs took it out the other day and put about 100 kilometres on it, so it's just about running and ready to go for today.
Brand new. I wonder what I can snap off of this today. Right, so as you can see, the guys have just gone past. We're all going down to the motocross track in a big group. I'm having so much fun. There's a real mix of abilities in this group. Obviously you've got someone like James Hayden, who's phenomenal on an off-road bike. And there's some people who it's their first time ever on an off-road bike. So we're heading down to the motocross track. Ed's going to assess everybody's abilities, and then I think we're going to split into 2 groups. But it's good fun. I just can't get this into neutral. See? Right, so we've just finished lunch and I've cooled down after that motocross session. Now it's time to get back on the bikes, head into the mountains and pack some serious miles in with my new best friends. Well, it's not every day you get to ride off-road in Spain with an ex-professional racer turned commentator and presenter, James Hayden. James, thanks so much for letting me gate crash your lads' weekend.
No, absolute pleasure, and I thought you were riding excellent out there as well, so did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I loved it. I've really enjoyed it. It must be good for you though, a bit of R&R after a busy racing season.
Oh, very much. You know, come out here with the boys, you know, there's nothing better than enduro riding. Absolutely love doing it, and we kind of, you know, and also, you know, a few beers in the evening, and it's just great to get away, you know, a bit of peace and quiet, and get out on the trails, and there were some great trails as well, so really, really enjoyed it.
Do you get much time on bikes these days?
Yeah, I do quite a lot of stuff for bike magazines, so I've done a lot of like sports bike launches, stuff like that, and I do a few sort of track day things, but off-roading, I just haven't been, I've kind of got out of off-roading a little bit, but being back here this weekend, it's just made me realise I've got to get myself a new enduro bike and get out and get going, because I absolutely love it when I do it.
Yeah, and it must be great spending time with your mates, all of you together. There's quite a few of you, is it like 12?
There's 12 of us, yeah, so I mean, I had 6 of which I didn't know, you know, 6 of which I know really well. And yeah, I mean, we've had such a good time already, and it's just lovely, and nice food, come out, you know, obviously riding all day, getting knackered, a couple of beers in the evening, and
bit of a heavy night last night.
Well, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do first night? Rookie mistake, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah, so, well, it's time to have a beer tonight now and head for dinner. Do you mind if I join you? Because I've got no mates.
Well, you have now, you've got 12.
Oh, cheers. Morning. Well, it's the start of day 2. Today I'm going to be spending more time with Ed. We're going to be heading into the mountains, we're going to be doing lots more different terrain. And then at lunchtime, I'm heading to meet the guys because we're going to be watching MotoGP. Ed, can you believe that it was February 2013 that I was out here last? Seems like ages ago, not for the want of trying to come back. You seem to have been so busy, but here I am finally. What's changed for Red Tread?
Yeah, it's been amazing. 2 years has passed and quite a lot's changed for us. We've moved down from Competa, where we used to be in the mountains. We've moved down to the beautiful coastal resort of Nurka, which you can see behind us. It's a really nice, popular spot.
So the accommodation, tell us a little bit about that. How many people does it sleep?
It sleeps 14, and we've got a bespoke property for the job, so all the rooms are en suite, everything's all in-house. We've got our own areas for customers and stuff.
Nice swimming pool.
Yeah, big pool outside, terrace, plenty of sunbeds and stuff, so yeah, it's like a home from home.
And so what type of person do you get here? What type of biker? Novices, experienced, or a real mix?
We get everything, it's a real mix, yeah. Some people who've never done it before just fancy giving it a try, seeing what it's like. Some people who want to buy a new bike and want to have a test on one first before they commit to buying something. And other guys who've done it for years and years and years and just fancy having a ride around in the Spanish countryside. That
was the one thing that I absolutely loved about this trip. Obviously the bike and riding the trails, but just the views. They are stunning. Yeah, you have a bit of everything. Yeah, quite amazing. There's so much mountain range around here. It's almost endless. So, but yeah, there's some really good bits, and then there's some really good bits. So I think some people would say that you've got a dream job here, Ed. Do you know, a lot of people tell me that. It's yeah, it's quite good, but I wouldn't want to overstate it too much. it, apart from a short ride back to base, the end of another epic red tread trip. As you can see, I've just got this permanent grin on my face. And something that's been different for me this year is that I've been able to get myself out of some sticky situations. Normally, I've got to rely on the guys. So one thing's for sure, I definitely won't be leaving it another couple of years before coming back to red tread.